One of the great things about SHOT Show is all the cool people that you meet. We happen to run into Mike and Big Mike of Viking Armament. These guys decided to come on out and have a little bit of fun with us down in Louisiana with some of their top-notch AR-15s. And boy, we were not disappointed. The first rifle we got to toss a little bit of lead with was a 5.56 caliber.
The 5.56 that I've brought out is our Ulfbert model. This weapon comes standard with our single point sling, quick disconnect on the butt. It also comes standard nickel boron bolt carrier group. Helps slick things up, make it a little bit slicker inside, helps reduce the corrosion buildup, the carbon buildup, things of this nature. It comes standard with muzzle brake and suppressor ready. This particular weapon again comes with a short throw ambidextrous selector switch. It also comes with a 2-stage Cmc trigger. We focused on the straight trigger as opposed to the curved trigger. We feel that it's giving us a little bit better control of the trigger. It gives us a little bit better control of our trigger finger. When we put our finger on the trigger, we know exactly where it's at all times.
As you can see, the rifles come pretty loaded. A lot of standard items there. In using one of Viking Armament's AR-15s, you notice one distinct thing about their rifles as opposed to other rifles. That is the Magwell, very different.
We've taken out about 80% of the material. We've gotten rid of it from the side. Open the Magwell up. What this has done is it's allowed us to perform faster magazine changes. We no longer have the need to take the muzzle from the threat. We can keep our muzzle down range and still make a magazine change out under high stress. It's allowed us to increase the speed of the magazine change without having the large flares on the Magwells.
Now it was time to jump on that big bullet, the 50 Beowulf. And check this out, the 50 Beowulf fits perfectly in your standard HX30 30-round hex mag magazine. Perfectly. Not all polymer magazines will handle this 50 Beowulf round.
This is our Crucible. Our Crucible, in this particular case, I've got it chambered in the 12.7 millimeter. This is the 50 caliber Beowulf. And yes, it does throw a very, very large punch. Look back.
This thing looked like it was ejecting beer cans as it tossed the brass out of it. And the Viking guys even brought out one of their team shooters, Jonte Bowles, to have a little bit of fun. All right, Jonte is a seasoned shooter, so we expect her to be able to fire that 50 Beowulf with no problem. 5.56, 50 Beowulf. What we want to do is we want to take a 120-pound shooter, Alexis, who's one of our crew members here, and see how she shoots that round to show you guys that this round, even though it's a powerful round and it kicks a lot harder than this, it's definitely a manageable round, and it's Viking Armament gun and can be shot by, again, 120-pound female. Let's take a look.
On sight and a simple squeeze of your trigger. Just pull that gun into your shoulder with your left hand.
No doubt, it moved her, but she went back for more.
Own it.
Little tidbit of information here. This round generates over 2,500 foot-pounds of energy. Yeah, it'll move you.
That's it, you're locked.
Here's Big Mike giving us a rundown on Viking Armament, the company.
We are a very, very small company. We are a privately owned, privately funded company owned by myself and my son. Unlike other building companies, we do not just build, but we actually machine our lowers. We're setting up, getting in the process of being able to manufacture and machine our uppers. So we'll be doing everything in-house. Our weapons are all US made. We try to maintain all of the components are all US made.
Viking Armament, family owned, American made. They make guns that throw big pieces of lead out of the barrel. What more could you ask for in an AR-15 company?